I am thrilled to introduce to my audience the wonderful Colin
Mhm.
Enrico here from the Netherlands. Colin is extremely creative and artistic and has a lot of strings to his bow. He's a reggae producer and artist with Colin Enrico and the Healers. I love the name The Healers too. That's
Yeah, I
fantastic.
love it too.
Uh, and he's an author and a motivational speaker. Potentially also touring Australia. I think we're going to talk about that later as well next year, which is exciting. And he definitely has the Bob Marley vibe. I'm picking up. And
Yeah.
what I really love too about your Facebook page and what drew me to want to interview you, Colin, is that you
Mm.
have the most beautiful writings that you share, the most
Thank
beautiful
you.
words that you share, on your Facebook page.
Thank you.
And I've actually got copies of some of them here. They're sort of over a paragraph long each, and they tend to
Yeah,
focus on particular qualities, like, for example, faith or gratitude, or those sorts of things. And I love them. I just before we start chatting, I want to just share with the audience one of your beautiful pieces of writing that are so inspiring and positive, and I do think the world needs way more of this. This one is, I found someone. I found someone I never want to lose. I have found someone to share my life with. I found someone I love the most. I found someone I can always count on for better or for worse. I found someone who can ease the pain. I have found someone who is never too much. I found someone I never want to lose. I have found someone, and that person is me. I love that. That's so good.
yeah,
So,
thank you. Yeah, it's an honor. Didn't expect it, so I didn't expect anything. So that's a good sign. But yeah, it's one of the hundreds, hundred writings. Yeah, and it's all inspiration, of course. I get daily inspiration out of my own experience, about my own yeah, human experience, if I say it like this. So yeah, it's also a gift, and yeah, it's nice to speak out. It's also important to speak out, and yeah, that it's not gonna be locked like your throat chakra. If you don't speak out,
yes.
yeah, something is gonna close actually. And if
Mm.
yeah, this is closed, then yeah, the rest will close as well. So yeah, it's very important as a human being to speak out your own realities, setting your boundaries, of course. So yeah, that's amazing to do this, and yeah, that people actually like it, and they tell me, yeah, I get a lot of strength about out of your writings, and yeah, that's
Yes.
why I do it actually. And it's, yeah, not for myself, maybe later, busy with a book, but yeah, it's a plan for 10 years, and that's not a problem. So yeah, maybe some book later, but for now I just yeah, raise consciousness as well. So yeah, that's be a gift.
Yes. Oh, fantastic. That's a great point that you make, that everyone needs to be able to speak their truth, or your throat chakra can close, and then
Yeah,
all your other
yeah,
chakras can be impacted. And I think often what happens with teenagers too, they go through that phase where they tend to sort of shut down, and sometimes their throat chakra gets blocked, teens. And
mm.
that can set up sort of like a bit of a pattern for later as they get older. Uh, what is it that helped you to be able to fully express yourself in so many ways, creatively? What allowed you to do that, Colin?
Uh, yeah, it feels like yeah, it's a kind of mission I have,
Mhm. Yeah.
and yeah, a mission to yeah, to arise humanity actually. So yeah, that's
Yes.
the thing. And yeah, when I was a young kid, I was always, yeah, something in the unconscious mind. You already feel, and you already know some things. And yeah, I was early with this. And yeah, when I was younger, I didn't spoke out because yeah, my mother is still a very spiritual a woman. We're all spiritual beings with a human experience, of course, but some of them are aware of it. And yeah, my mother was really spiritual, and she did a lot of stuff in the 80s, back in the yeah 80s 90s. She did Reiki. She was a Reiki master, so she did a lot of spiritual activities. And yeah, card drawing is a little bit more mystic actually, but she did also card drawing, and I was aware of some things in my youth when I was a kid,
Mhm.
the magic of it, you know. And I
Yes.
said, yeah, I always thought there was more between heaven and earth. And yeah, I was a young kid, but I didn't spoke out because yeah, maybe people think yeah, maybe some crazy stuff. And
Mm.
actually, I yeah, I was a kid. I could let that go. I could be myself and wear what I want. So I'm used to this,
Yes.
actually.
Yes.
And but later I spoke out, and yeah, yeah, it feels good for me. And it feels like yeah, it's a mission to spread consciousness and in through art.
Perfect. That's beautiful.
Uh,
So your mum
Thank you
was a
so
real
much.
inspiration, it sounds like.
Yeah, yeah,
That's really
she
nice.
is.
Yes.
It's like she always knew the path. Also with the reggae, actually,
Yes.
she is still really a reggae lover.
Hmm.
She loved the UB40 as well. So
Hmm.
yeah, I've grown up with reggae music, and actually, she gave me. She didn't give me. I just pick it. I just stole it actually. So yeah, that's the truth. So I stole this. Yeah, I just took it out of the yeah out of the closet. And yeah, I was that was my first love, reggae music, and I was in a Discman like yeah, you know this thing. And yeah, it was my first love, was my reggae music. I heard this skank, ticket, ticket, and yeah, it just it's still yeah, yeah, tickles my inner child, you know. And it's still this
Yes.
energy of this inner child is still in the music. That's why it's attracting children so much, and they sing the songs, and they it's really catchy as well. So yeah, it's working. So that's if this was your question actually. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like got a real love vibe, hasn't it? Like an unconditional love vibe. And that's what you think about too with Bob Marley, that sort of unconditional love, truth,
Yeah.
connection to the divine, to something higher than ourselves with the reggae music. It's yeah, I can see that. I mean, I paint, and a lot of people say my painting brings out the inner child in them because it's inner child stuff. So I think that inner child aspect is so important to be able to connect to within ourselves as well.
Yeah, of course. This is yeah, this is yeah, when we are young, this creativity is yeah, is it's taken out of us, you know, at an early age, because the creation it keeps us with ourselves, you know. Painting, if you paint a nice painting, you know, it yeah, it keeps you with yourself. And yeah, you get an open mind from this, you know. Yeah, this
Yes,
is all what they suppressing. This is all
absolutely.
yeah, and
Yes,
this creativity, this is this part of light, you know, we have. And we don't have to forget this, that we are still have to play. And of course we yeah, we can work, but still have to feel this inner child. And
yes.
yeah, it's very important. I always say, when I have a partner, we don't grow old, we stay young together.
Yeah, totally,
And this for
totally.
me is yeah, it's a nice thing. So yeah, when I was young, I always said, yeah, 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 when I'm 60, you know, I'm not going to wear some old guy's clothing or some. I just stay myself. And
That's
yeah,
right.
I think
That's
this
right.
is very important.
Yeah, because you always feel like 20 anyway. I never felt any older than
Yeah,
20. I still feel 20.
that's good. That's good. You look good. You look good. I'm not. It's like it's all in here, you know. It's all the energy,
Yeah,
and yeah. Just keep it young, keep
Yeah.
yourself alive.
And that was a great
Yeah.
point that you made, that creativity connects us to who we really are, like to our authentic
Oh
self.
yeah.
I love that. That's a great point, about creativity and expressing yourself, because then you connect more to know who you really are. So yeah,
Yeah.
that really resonates. Could you, because you have all these amazing pieces of writing, could you maybe share us another of your beautiful pieces of writing? Are these, did you say you're going to put all these in a book and it's a 10-year project? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I began in 4 years ago, 2020. But actually, it's not bad because when you write for a long time, you see, yeah, you see a path, you see growth, and it's just actually nice to mention this in a book to see the growth. And yeah, maybe in the first phase of the awakening, and then yeah, you see it more growth, and this is what you want as a reader,
Mhm.
that yeah, you grow with it, you grow with them, and some of them not ready for your information, but there's another cookie. So yeah,
Yes, yes.
great.
Well, did you want to pick one of your pieces of writing, or do you want me to put on the screen one of the ones that I've saved here for you to read? What would you like to do?
Yeah, if if I'm honest, I would love that you, yeah,
Put yours on the
maybe
screen?
you can
Okay.
read, you can read it, because yeah, I don't
Okay.
want out of the head, from this moment. I can yeah, actually, yeah, if you want to do it, I would be very pleasured. Oh,
Sure, sure, sure.
oh,
Here
look
we
at
are.
it. Ah, okay.
Well, there's a couple of
Hey.
really good ones. There's one about gratitude, which I really like, and there's one about faith. I'll read the one about faith. Faith is in yourself, so believe in yourself. If you really want something and want to go for it, feel in your heart that it is already yours and never lose faith in yourself. Even if no one sees you, believe in yourself. Whatever anyone else may say, believe in yourself. Believe in the love in your heart and never stop living your life the way you want. Live for yourself. After all, we were born only to live together, but die alone again. Learn from life like any lesson, but never remain a prisoner of what has been. You deserve peace within yourself. Now, on the breast of this new success, forgive yourself and love the person who couldn't know what you know now. Believe in the person of now and create the person you really are. Never forget to lose faith in yourself, because you are
Mm.
love, faith. And so your writing, I find it's very affirmative of the self. And I think that's what we lose track of in the world, is we externalize everything and we focus on other people and other things and all that sort
Mm.
of thing. But we forget about ourselves, and
Mhm.
that the core of everything is who we are, and us expressing ourselves authentically in the world. So I think if I could pick a core of what you write about, it's really about that love of self and that connection to self. Is that what you feel is like the core of what you're writing about?
Yeah, I'm writing about the power of humanity and the abilities, the strength, the power we have within, and I love to, yeah, that people believe in themselves, because yeah, it's taken down at an early age that we yeah, by the system and society, of course, and yeah, we have to yeah, live in another dimension, in this
Yes, your higher
fifth
dimension. Yes.
dimension. How do you call it? Actually, first of all, I'm very shocked about this technology there with the with the writing stuff. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I didn't know it was actually possible to
Yes.
do
Oh,
that.
good.
Yeah,
Great words. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, but just yeah, it's actually faith in yourself. It's a song. I made a song from this text, and this yeah, what I do the most. So yeah, I just write some beautiful text out of inspiration, because in my opinion, every text and every music line is already written or already sung. So yeah, it's all inspiration of something else. And yeah, it's a song actually. So I write I write a letter of, yeah, how do you call it, poem, and then I will make a song out of it. So I just yeah, I make also a rhythm, and then yeah, I just heard something, a singing line. I heard always an instrument in this singing line. So yeah, and then I will make with the words, I will make a song so that it speak very nice as well, if I say this
Beautiful.
right.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I wanted to share something here as well that I noticed. Tell us about this one here.
Oh, yeah, it's here. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah, it's a CD. It's not from this time anymore. It's an ancient. You see an ancient picture, an ancient painting. No, I'm joking. This is a CD. It's a CD. Just yeah, this is for myself, and this is very nice because when in Amsterdam I go to this studio, and yeah, they yeah, press your vinyl or they press your CD, and it's just for the artist himself to have something touchable they made. So for me, this is nice, and I have also vinyls and LP, yeah, vinyl LPs with my music on it, and of course, I will make a larger. How do you call this? I make more many of them because these are in a small. How do you call this? If you make, yeah, I'm not.
Like multiple copies, multiple
Yeah, yeah,
copies.
multiple copies. Yeah, I'm a
Yes,
Dutchman, you know, so
yes, yes,
sometimes I have to think again.
yes.
So, but yeah, we make multiple copies and we spread them. But this is for myself to have something touchable, and there was a gift. And yeah, it's pretty nice on my wall to have something. Yeah, I made, I create, and then manifest this into a CD. I told you I stole this CD from my mother, so I'm a CD guy. You know, I like
Yes,
this CD as well, and there's books in it. So yeah, it's uh, it's nice. The CD,
yes,
Easy Morning. You can have it on the website. I don't want to make promotion, but yeah, it's
yes,
also available. This one, if you yeah want to purchase to the artist, always welcome. But it's not my intention. Yeah, I always say if you do it for money, then don't do it. So it's pure passion, and what comes after or what comes next, yeah, that's a blessing. So
yes, yes. Well, I'll leave
nice to
all
meet.
your details below. So if people want to contact you or purchase any of your music, I find it hard though playing music on YouTube because sometimes, they say that you can't because it's already copywritten and it's really hard to play on YouTube. But I'll leave links below if people want
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
hear your music and that sort of thing. Ideally, I would have liked to play it, but I've had too many issues with YouTube trying to do that.
yeah, yeah.
So,
I know this.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, YouTube. Yeah, it's also a platform when you yeah, it was the meaning that it was a platform you can speak your own yeah, creation, and you can do your own thing, you know. But
Yes,
yeah, it's also suppressed with views, and yeah, I see this as well because I have it's also covered a reggae cover from the House of the Rising Sun, and it's the views are like 22K views or something,
yes,
and yeah, but inside I'm telling a story about a guy who is yeah, also with guns and stuff, and it's a little bit prison. So yeah, they promote this because this yeah, different kind of things like yeah, how do you call this, butterflies or hearts, or you know what I'm saying, right?
yes, yes, yes,
Just
yes,
they promote just lower things.
yeah,
So yeah, it's normal they do this.
yeah.
And yeah, sometimes you have to be creative and yeah, to follow this a little bit, and you see it's working as well. So yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, yep. I saw you playing just recently at the festival in the Netherlands, starting
yeah.
with the Z festival. That looked like fun. Was that a good time?
Yeah, it's awesome. 𝙤𝙤𝙪𝙣 Festival.
Yes,
It's called Sea Hero. It's I live in an area where the sea heroes, the heroes from the sea, in the history, what has been telling us, of course. Yeah, that a lot of heroes from the sea was living in this area from The Hague. So I'm living near the coast at the
Oh,
beach. So yeah, it's in my area. It's in my street. It was a festival in my street, so it was very special for me actually, because most of the music and text has been written on this square.
oh,
Yeah, at the end of my street. So this is yeah, actually home for me, and yeah, very honored that they asked me for yeah, for this show, and yeah, it's very special with the healers. I've been a solo artist for 4 years now, I guess. Yeah, yeah. For long, I was an artist since I could walk, but yeah, for now, I'm yeah, for 4 years in this. I make this concept. Just I had no musicians or no band, so I just wanted to make music, so I did it, and yeah, I just settled up for 4 years. Yeah, to build an imperium. No, I just built this company, and yeah, now yeah, people are coming on my path. It's just yeah, I'm not looking for it. It just came to me, and it's very hard to find nice people to work with, of course,
yes,
and
yes,
who
yes.
support you. But we have a nice group of people, and yeah, we share this one love together as well. So yeah, this is also spreading into the audience, and yeah, it's a lot of energy and good vibes, and yeah, it was a nice festival for me. It was the first one, Colin Enrico and the Healers. So yeah, thank you for
Fantastic.
asking nice
Oh,
questions.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah,
good. Well, I really think you're doing such a wonderful example, expressing yourself in so many ways in the world, and that's what we're all here to do. So I think you also said when we started chatting before we were recording that you have a real resonance with Australia and that you're thinking of touring Australia next year. So tell us about that. You said you feel like even with New Zealand that you really connect. So tell us about that.
yeah. With New Zealand, it's because of the Lord of the Rings. Because yeah, I love that show when I was younger. Still, so
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's the yeah. I would love to go to the Shire and to Hobbiton
All right.
as
Yes.
well.
Amazing, isn't
Yeah,
it? All the way
and okay,
across the
Australia.
world.
It's
That's what.
it's about Australia. I know because yeah, there are a lot of yeah, there are a lot of folks yeah, following. I don't like the word following. I just like they
Connecting.
supporting or liking your music, the thing what you do.
Yep.
Um, yeah, because I was in a lot of groups as well, spiritual groups from Australia. So that's how I do the promotion as well. So yeah, spreading nowadays it's not so much as back back in the days, but yeah, it's because yeah, of this spiritual groups. I attracted a lot of yeah, people from your country, and yeah, my brother, he lived there for lived for 1 year, I guess, and also in New Zealand, so he know where to go actually, and yeah, he said to me, "Yeah, go. It would be nice. I chilled with hippies there, so this is
Yeah.
good for you."
You
So that
like New
was
South Wales. You like Mullumbimby around that area. Well, Byron Bay's a bit touristy now, but that's sort of
I yeah, I
you'd
heard of
fit
it,
in
and
really well.
also
It's that sort of
Gold
vibe,
Coast.
that reggae vibe, and it's very chilled, which you've got that
Yeah,
chilled, and maybe that's what aligns you with Australia is that sort of chilled, relaxed attitude.
yeah, some kind of yeah beachy vibe as well.
Mm,
Warm.
yes,
It's raining
warm.
out here. It's typical Dutch weather out here. So yeah, yeah, yeah.
What
It's
is the
not
weather
summer.
there?
It's
What
like
is the weather there now in Netherlands?
it's always the same.
Is
Like
it?
raining and cloudy. No, it's not. But yeah, there is a lot of weather manipulations going on here.
Mm,
So
there is.
to drive, yeah, to drive the farmers out. out of the Netherlands, the Dutch farmers, you know,
Yes, of
they
course.
yeah. I was in Friesland. I have family there for the north, and they yeah really appreciate my vibe more, you know. And yeah, this farmer, he said, yeah, there are a lot of weather manipulations going on here with
Mm,
filters before the sun. You know, nothing grow, no
mm,
potatoes, no
mm.
yeah, nothing. You know, we need from the sun. We don't
And
need it from lights and stuff. Yeah,
the
sorry.
Netherlands is one of the greatest, most productive food growing parts of the world, apparently.
It is, it is.
Mm,
But our
mm.
food, it goes to different countries.
Yes,
Our food comes from yeah, cheap food from
yeah.
yeah, meat and stuff of and all kinds of things from other countries. Yeah, yeah. They it's about money, you know. So yeah,
Mm,
our good stuff they go away. Say bye bye.
yes, yes,
No,
yes.
yeah, yeah,
Oh gosh. Yes.
yeah.
Well,
It's like that.
on that note, looking at sort of maybe the challenges that we experience in life, you wrote something else that I want to share, and I think
Okay,
you're
cool.
too humble to read it, so I'll read it. But
Yeah, I'm honored. I'm honored. So yeah, look at this technology. This technology, it's killing me, man. AI and stuff, and
yeah.
this. Oh my god! All right, that's it.
So this is one of the ones that you've shared recently. I want to thank those who broke me so I could learn how to put myself back together. I want to thank those who hurt me because you have made me even stronger person. I want to thank those who let me down because I learned that people come and go in your life and not everything lasts forever, but some things are temporary. I want to thank those who cared and loved me. You have made my heart even more loving. I want
Yeah,
to thank those who stayed in my life because you showed me what brothership means. I want to thank me for becoming the person I am today. Beautiful.
exactly. Thank you.
Pleasure. So
Yeah,
is
it's
there anything? Oh, go ahead.
sorry.
Oh, no. I was going to say, is there anything else that you think is really important to share with the audience at the moment? There's funny energies out there. In the last week, for example, I've just bumped into a fellow this morning who said that a lot of the people around him at the moment are they're sort of not themselves, he feels. They're sort of getting angry and they're turning on each other and they're being negative and that sort of thing. He said he's been feeling this in the last week and that there's sort of some funny energies out there, and he was trying to understand that. I mean, I think we're going through such a transition point now, and on such a precipice of going into of sort of disclosure and finding out more about what's been happening in the world, and maybe on the precipice of going into these new higher dimensional energies as we work
Mhm.
towards our ascension. Are you feeling anything in the energies at the moment where you are in Netherlands? How does it feel over there for you now?
Yeah, actually, there is a cosmic agenda, so we are always feeling things from the cosmos. So we have always traumas, of course. I don't like the word trauma because this word, it has some kind of energy, a little bit, yeah, not so nice. But we have always also traumas, you know, and um, yeah, we live with this cosmic agenda, so we all feel the same things, but we don't talk about it. Actually, that's what I'm also think that so many people are being in pain, and because yeah of the system, of course. They don't make us very easy. People, yeah, we have to let it go, you know. And yeah, I'm not no I'm just thinking about my words, so sometimes for me, I have to change a little.
Sure, sure.
um, uh,
Yes, yes.
yeah,
No, I know what you mean,
let me
like
think.
surrender. We have to sort of surrender it type thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it is. And just accept things which you can't control.
Mm.
And yeah, you have to let it go. And sometimes it's really, for people it's hard, but yeah, if you think it's hard, it will be hard. But
Yes.
and we learned yeah, not to talk actually about our feelings, and
Mm,
this is a very important thing to communicate
yeah.
and to talk. And if I met some people and they always say that yeah, everything is good, you know, and like my mother, she's a really cool a woman. She's always very honest, and if person actually say to her, yeah, how are you? Yeah, yeah, not good. She say, "Yeah, I'm bad." You know, and people don't know what to say. Okay,
Mm,
they're like, yeah, it's a little bit awkward or so for them to hear it's not good, you know, and not to
yeah.
talk with them or to help them actually, because yeah, yeah, it's so suppressed by the system to help each other and to connect, just taking
Yes.
distance and
Yes.
yeah, just not to feel who we are. And if we hug, it can be the best medicine, you know. If we touch and make connection, you know, we feel a lot of things. So
I think that how you say that if you're not feeling good, it's good to say that and to share that with people rather than trying to put on a brave face or sort of just try and mask
no,
it or
yeah,
disguise it.
yeah.
Better just say, oh, I just feel crappy today or whatever.
I just
Just
feel
and
just shit, and
yeah,
then
yeah.
we know we can,
We can feel
yeah,
it. Yeah,
we can feel it as well. So,
yeah,
but if
yeah.
people don't talk, yeah, people are projecting. You know, it's
Mm,
normal thing that people do this, and it's all a thing, a trauma thing from the youth. You know,
mm,
maybe some guy or girl, they didn't pick her or him as first in the gym class or something. You know, this kind of
yeah,
things like this thing can be a very big problem, and when we grow. So yeah, this is a small thing. It could be the reason for yeah, some uh, yeah, for some yeah, behavior actually we
yeah,
people give each other. But
yeah.
yeah, we just need to know that we are one, and not get ourselves divided by the outside world actually. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yes, yes. So what share with us, Colin, what your big do you have any sort of goals for the next few years that you're particularly excited about that you want to share with us about what you're doing creatively, artistically?
Yeah, I always say just live and
Yeah.
just do nothing. Just live, do
Yeah.
nothing, do your
Yeah.
thing, don't obey, because yeah, when we obeying, yeah, things are going on. But
Yeah.
yeah, just live and just do nothing, and love your loved ones around.
Yeah.
And maybe you have kids or cats or dogs, love them, and
It's my
yeah,
it's my
don't watch
dog's birthday
the
tomorrow. He turns 3. We're gonna
yay. What's it?
spoil him. Ah, it's his special
Oh, nice,
birthday.
nice. Okay, so what's his? Is it a he or
It's a
her?
he called Squidge,
Ah,
and
yeah,
he's turning 3, and he's the cutest thing ever. And so we're gonna have,
yeah.
I think his favorite meal tomorrow is lamb, so he's having some lamb.
Just make him the best day ever.
It
Yeah,
will
but
be.
it's nice. No, no, this is nice. I love this. Just make him a birthday cake, or
Yes,
yeah,
we will.
it's just
We
nice to
will.
do.
He'll be spoiled. I'll take him to his favorite place to walk at, and well, yeah, he'll get spoiled. I mean, he always gets spoiled, but he'll get even more spoiled tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice.
He's the cutest thing. I'll put a photo in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
4 years ago, I said, yeah, I don't want to live with people. I gonna live with animals because
Oh,
yeah,
fair enough.
I have two. Yeah, I have two cats and a rabbit.
Oh,
So
how
yeah,
cute. Do they get on,
I'm
the
just
cats and the rabbit?
of course, yeah, they chilling down. They're coming with each other, and
Oh,
yeah, they love each other. They are like
oh,
cats and rabbits. They are same. Yeah, they have same build structure like in the bones. So they
yes.
are quite similar as energy,
All
and
right.
it
Yes.
has so much healing energy. You know, this rabbit. He's the best. Bunny Wailer. His name is Bunny Wailer from
Oh,
from the Wailer,
very
but it's a bunny. So hey, um, have very uh healing energy, and yeah, cats are, and dogs, of course, they are very
Yes.
spiritual beings. And in the ancient Egyptian times, they
Mm.
were seen as gods, like cats. They
Yes,
were everywhere on the, yeah,
totally.
they're very healing. Yeah, they heal your lower energy stored in your solar plexus. And they
Yes.
always, yeah, with cats, they purr, with the spurring. They give a massage like Zen masters, and they give a better energy, and they take the lower vibes out, and then they go into sleep, and then they heal themselves again. So yeah, this is very
I
and
love that.
yeah, my other cat, she's for the furniture. If I have new stuff, she always checking it first. Is it good? Yeah, yeah, it's good. Okay, you can put it there. Always very interesting animals. I don't have dogs, so yeah, no, I don't know. They are very special too.
They
So
are. And I love cats too. I paint cats. So that's my thing. Cats. I've done a
yeah,
ton
yeah,
of
it's
cats. Actually, here's one of my
yeah.
mugs with my cats on it.
Oh, I love it. Look at it. No, yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you design it yourself?
Yes, yes, yes. I
Oh,
painted
this
it.
is lovely. Yeah. Oh
And
yeah, that's even more lovely. That's like my ancient CD. It's
yes,
like
yes,
also
yes.
you have something,
You can
yeah,
touch.
something
Yeah,
touchable. Yeah, yeah, you can
yeah,
touch what you
yeah,
created. So this is
yeah.
yeah, this is very special, man. And yeah, great.
Thank you. Well, it's been really wonderful to chat with you, and I'm excited to share with everyone. If you're coming to Australia, please, keep me posted, and I can
Uh,
share with my audience all that as well. And I'll have all your details below. And also, for people to listen to your music and support that, and also go to your Facebook page. I'll leave the links below to your Facebook page with all your wonderful, inspirational, positive, uplifting, empowering writings, which is so great to read at the moment. There's so much negativity in the social media, and we look at things, and just to come to your page, it's just like you feel a sense of relief. Oh, I'm going to read something
mm.
that's going to make me feel good and be
Yeah,
uplifting.
of course, of course. You can use it also with a good intention. It's yeah. I'm not a social media lover because yeah, for me, I have a non-social media life because yeah, there is a much better connection than this Wi-Fi connection out here. If you go
Mhm.
there to the forest, and yeah, there is much better connection. So yeah, but there is a lot of energy and a lot of tensions coming from your mobile phone, and
Mhm.
so yeah, it's better to be offline, but still you can use it with a good intention for yeah, for music, and yeah, doing some promotion stuff, and
Yes.
yeah, just posting it, and just maybe one time a day, I just look at it, or just giving comments, just one time
Mhm.
a day, just watch it, and just don't spend too much time on that things like your television. Put it out if it's not already out.
Yeah, throw it out the window. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
That's what I
but
do.
it's already over now. We
Yeah.
This is the end. Okay, it was very fast, but for me, I'm a talker, so yeah, I can talk for
Oh,
hours.
there's one more thing I
But,
was going to ask you before you go
oh,
to, which is your
yeah, yeah.
amazing tattoos. I can see you've got an Egyptian one on one hand, and you've got
Ah,
like a
yeah.
sun ray with like a lion, is it, on the other? So just share a little bit about your tattoos. They're amazing.
Yeah, my tattoos, yeah. Yeah, they are a lot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's getting out of the hand. Yeah, but I was all young. I like tattoos when I was younger. So I had this henna tattoos made of henna, just a couple of hours. So it was already yeah, in my genes somewhere. So no, it was not in the genes. I just find it very cool. All right, something about my tattoos. Yeah, they don't have a meaning actually. I just liked it, and it's always my vision that the meaning comes later on. It gets a meaning. Just intuitive. You just put some nice thing on it, and later on it gets a meaning. So yeah, this is one. This is Tutankhamun. This
Yes.
is from
Do you know, I
the
saw
Egypt.
him in the tomb when I went to
Yeah,
Egypt. I actually went into his tomb and saw him,
yeah, yeah,
his
yeah, yeah. And
sarcophagus, is it called?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
This in the
yeah,
National Museum in
yeah,
Cairo. Is
yeah.
this? So
He
yeah, it was really nice.
yes, I saw him. Amazing. And the blue on his sarcophagus is a beautiful, vibrant blue as well that they use
Yeah,
on the
yeah, like
gold. It's
yeah, it's
yeah,
King's Blue, you know.
yes, yes.
Like
And you've got a
yeah,
king. Speaking of kings, you've got a crown here as well.
yeah. I was younger, of course, and yeah, just like something here on the chest, and I
Hmm.
was thinking about what, and yeah, for me, crown was very cool.
Yes, yes.
Just yeah,
Oh,
for me, yeah, it's a nice symbol, a crown. Yeah, king. I don't
mm,
say I'm a king or something, but yeah, it just I was very young back then, so maybe it gets a meaning later on. You never know.
yes,
But
yes.
for now, yeah, and yeah, some couple of things on this angel here, right down here. Look at that
Oh,
with this.
beautiful.
Yeah, I yeah put it
Gorgeous.
here when. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's gorgeous. Angel,
Yeah,
yes.
it's nice. It was after my yeah my grandmother passed, and I also made this song, "The Whisper of an Angel." And one day, actually later, yeah, she passed, and it was actually nice. Not that she passed, but yeah, but the song and everything, yeah, it comes out. Yeah, I'm just feeling a vibe. I'm writing a song, and after this, yeah, this is the yeah the yeah this is the end. This is it comes out actually. So yeah, it was yeah actually from the song "Whisper of an Angel." I've some yeah I hear. I don't know. It was cool. One eye
Oh,
and yeah
yes.
one pirate ship here, but it looks like a scar or something. Just
Yes.
something. Some tattoos are not done or something, you know. So yeah,
Yes,
there's a
yes.
microphone here, some old microphone, because yeah, I like to sing.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah, I have also one hand palm tattoo. Can you see it?
Oh,
It's the
yes.
own sign, and it's
Oh,
actually it's also my dreads. I feel it's a gift from the universe, because yeah, it was for free actually, and I have a Nefertiti in my neck,
oh, yes.
and
Yes.
I was done with this, and the artist she asked me, "Hey, do you want? I have some time left. Do you want?" Yeah, do you want something else? And I was before the appointment, I was looking at some hand palm tattoos. I said, "Oh, this special, this cool." And she asked me, "Hey, do you want something else?" And I was thinking about an Om symbol. And she
Yes.
asked me, "Yeah, what about the hand palm?" Yeah, it's a gift from me if I want to try it. She want to practice it on. She want to do it with one needle.
Yes.
But yeah, don't do it. It's hurt. Like
It would hurt. Your hand
if you,
has a lot of nerves in
that's
it,
it.
doesn't it?
We have a lot of you know, with the reiki we have a lot of nerves, and also chakras in our hands, like energy centers,
Chakras,
like
yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, that hurt, man. Don't,
Oh, it would.
kids, don't do this.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Word of
Just,
caution. Okay. Well,
yeah,
it's
so-
been so lovely to chat with you, Colin. Thank you so much
yeah,
for
it's nice.
sharing, so much of everything that you are. And please keep in touch. And
Yeah,
yeah, and I'll have this hopefully tomorrow, the next day. We'll have it on my channel, and I'll send you
cool.
the copy. And
Yeah,
please feel welcome to share it with your audience. And yeah, it's been great to
sure.
chat with you.
Yeah, nice. It was really open, really pure, and yeah, I like this conversation from heart to heart, from soul to soul, and we need this more in this world. So yeah, thank you for that, and opening and doing your thing for humanity, and spreading your word, and giving a stage to people, yeah, who are yeah having some talents, or yeah, spreading also some consciousness. So yeah, really thankful, and yeah, I hope to speak you again, because yeah, I loved it. For me it's morning, so yeah, it's also easy morning. So just call me. Yeah, I'm open for it. So yeah,
Beautiful.
thank you for having me, and yeah, we manifest this in a live formation, so we can do it
That's
live sometime, one day.
yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you,
Thank you so
Colin.
much. Thank you.
Lovely.
And have a happy thoughts, happy day, and make it a good one.
Beautiful. Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Bye,
Thanks so
everyone.
much.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.